Failed me for the last time.
You don't understand!
Now it lies dormant, useless. The only means to awaken it.
I've searched everywhere, but all these records are a mess. Rest assured, I will... The purpose of
the only purpose it has served is drawing out vermin!
Gentlemen, ladies.
Together we have this! Meet your fate!
Get away!
Burning prize! Let's stretch the kniving!
Blacksmith to do with them. Ah! Damn it all! Tell me, where did the son of Sutur take that relic? I can't! Just... look! Who are you? I am Harvey of Asgard. I hold your fate in my hands. Answer me before the room is swarmed. No, I can help you. You saw through the portal Claude opened, yes? You saw the vault? I can get you inside. I can! I'm listening. Best you are swift. The vault, it's sealed with an ancient magic, but I can get you inside. You can help me get the relic? Yes, but that is not the prize! It is what happens within the vault that can truly shape our fates! They will be upon us soon. Can you walk? I don't think so. Very well. Let's go. I was better off with Claude, wasn't I? We have company, traitor. Stop calling me traitor, you horses ours!
Don't nod off, getting tired!
I'll take point!
Stay here. What? Where are you going?
Into the finish!
Wait, get that! Bloody rock! Abby! What are you...
Hey!
Abby! playing at?
I will find you.
I'm going to die on this bloody rock. Time to move. Great! Great! The Muspels will rally here. Brace yourself. Don't die. Then do not increase my chances! Die! Happy? What are you playing at? Let's go. I was better off with Glod, wasn't I? Stay here. What? Where are you going? Bloody rock! Happy? What are you playing at? Time to move. Great! Carrying dwarves is fast becoming a habit. What? Never mind. Don't die. Then do not increase my chances! Die! I'm going to die on this bloody rock!
Rats! That's not my time!
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I? Just get me off this accursed rock! Could you please just focus on the matter at hand?
Stay here.
Where are you going?
Time to move.
Great! Great!
Let us find somewhere fit for a discussion.
Oh, for crying out loud! Just get me off this accursed rock!
We will be safe enough here.
Are you mad? This close to the mountain? Surely the Moosepels will find us!
Then you'd best tell me what I need to know. Quickly.
Listen to me! We can't stay here!
I need answers. Now, traitor.
Do not call me that! I had my reasons! Not that you'd understand such an abstract concept as reason, you mad, spiteful, half-blind!
Choose your next words carefully. They may be your last.
They have my boy. The Moosepels. I only did what I did to save him. You save him, I'll do anything you ask. I'll damn well walk you into Glod's vault myself.
Stop!
My boy. Oh, my boy. What have they done to you?
Get off me! She wanted your life spared, not me, you backstabbing
Silence! Balder would never dare speak to me in such a way. You've lost your eyes. You want to lose your tongue as well? 3 dwarfs is 3 more than I planned on rescuing. Can any... Of course not. You...
We have much to discuss, but we need to get this one into the Vault of the Ancients.
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
A sunstone, yes, and very precisely augmented. Lad, if this is what it takes to drive out the Moosepels...
Then it must be done. All right.
There is a sunstone that watches over Honor. Milna, and I shall forge that which we need.
Must I do everything? Very well. This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater. This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but safe. One. A simpler life. One that... Only one thing watches over this tiny village. That statue. What do you see? Nothing. But whatever stone was here has been carefully removed. No scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands. When I was a child, my brothers and... When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and tried to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks and crannies of this village, leave no stone unturned. Side. Shows promise. There you are. Now, let us see what Einar can do with you. Shit! Have a look, Susan. Yeah! Sunan.
Happy? I was starting to worry you may have met with...
Those who resist me are not long for the...
Indeed. And we are not short of foes in this area. So I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Here, Einar, your sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fritjofr, and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the city, worked with the Sons of Evildy, but to no avail.
This place is heavily guarded.
To be captured, offered my services to Glod.
To rescue your son. There's more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the relic, though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind.
If butchering Muspels in my path aids your cause, then I will not deny you my gifts.
You are most generous.
It has been said, yes.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Javi, forgive me.
What?
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it. Of course, when the process is complete, the Sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish.
Big words from one. Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all but a whisper. That better work. This is an elaborate deception. Death will be considerably more simple. Sunstone. It's starting to change. I must continue. Almost there. Just a little more. It is done. The Sunstone radiates light and heat. Ina will know what to do next.
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
Time to die! Guard up! Scorching all my kin!
How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see. Still hot.
Will this work? Einar.
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Can you get me into the vault?
I believe so. But Claude is no fool. He'll...
Let me worry about...
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fritjofer and Tira will be in position by the time...
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves.
See that you don't...
Have I thus far? I'll do as I've promised. The vault will be yours.
Thunin, guide me.
They will sing our song, brother. We shall bring Surtur, the one-eyed head of Havi, and become Lord.
Said Frithjof and Tyr would await me somewhere beyond these gates.
Get to the Eshi. All is ash before us.
God, Sabak the dog! Keep the flame!
With me, here! Focus! We have this!
We're all experts in bloody hindsight, aren't we? Flyttung! Ik mind dat! Oh, will you give it a rest? We got there before Javi killed him. No harm done.
Sorry. Hoi cafodd ni yna?
Fine, you got us there before Javi killed him.
Bawn ni'n gwybod be wedys ti ar y pryd.
So learn to speak the common bloody tongue. You understand it well enough.
Ti wedi o'ch ymyn, llofruddiad eich tan.
Finally, you made it.
Careful. That sounded like one of your eyes.
Getting there. Recovering.
You're welcome. Now then, show me what to do with...
Einar?
Alive, last I saw. But old and slow. We must...
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Do you know what must be done?
My father is the expert in these ancient relics, but... how hard can it be?
Surely it cannot be so simple.
No. This mechanism... what was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. I must be careful now.
Yet, the sunstone hungers. More light is needed.
It is working! Ina was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
The vault of the ancients.
Bloody hell.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that.
Help! Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
Any idea? Right here.
Yes! You son! Shut up and focus. Now, what's the time? Finish the job before celebrating, you two! Right.
I'll finish you!
It is done.
Took you long enough. By Ymir's armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag?
Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last...
Fuck off. Looking for this, I'd wager.
The mighty relic!
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What? Then we shall take our leave.
I've gathered enough of these fragments. I wonder what a decent blacksmith can do with them. This way out is through the front.
You look like you've been to Helheim and back.
Claude may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
What do we have here? My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, no. She's one of the bad ones.
She's nothing. But she has Thriek's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got it.
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises. You never fail to disappoint. Your son.
What do you want?
Moving now.
That's right, you fueling twimp! Run back to Suther!
Go away, for all our good.
Run back to Suther!
The shelter. I must speak with Valdi.
Sweet meats and ale, pickled acorns.
Did you end her?
She escaped.
Come. I've been cooped up long. Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see.
You sound disappointed.
I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile.
And carrying a barrel of the good stuff.
Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me.
Anything for a friend.
My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's all
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry?
About as good as you smell. Now,
Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free.
do you breathe fresh air?
Keep your eye in its socket.
Wait.
What? The shelter. I must speak with Valdi.
Vermin. Thief. Face me!
Be warned! I will finish what you start! Sutar stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step to... Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics, and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, Surtur is building something. Something small, yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real
Music.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself, starting with the hammer and...
There is a dam in the north of Vangrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost...
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete...
I will come when I'm ready. way to a dwarven shelter. Clue. One of their shelters must be nearby. Let's see you, old friend. There's a shelter not far from... This looks like a bird's nest. May I see your stores? I'll come back.
I have contracts, High One. Lovely. It's always a pleasure.
Why don't you lay back? Rest a while.
Be welcome, friend. Let me make art of your skin. Us,
The plight of your people.
the surest cure for... You have a new design for...
Does it not prick at your conscience to feast in this place of plenty, while your kin starve throughout the realm?
Should I be miserable because they are? To each their fate. Mine was to find sanctuary here, beneath the bountiful tree. I will enjoy what time I have, till better days come. Or not.
Another time, perhaps.
I will pour my favorite drink. It is called Allah. Easy, love.
I have not as think as you drunk I am.
Our invaders will storm me. Beat them to their feet! Maybe they will run the camels.
Anything to learn from these dwarves?
Look around. There's got to be a tank that we can tongue a few drops out of.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Lord, am I pissed or does the All-Father step...
This is good.
Let us help one another. What exactly is...
Rhymes! Rhythm! Oh!
we could use your...
My what?
Your words! Your gusto! We, the great...
I'm here to understand how you might help me strike back at Sutra.
Strike back? Nonsense! Besides, it is not only he we must contend with. His daughter, Asa, stirs above, snatches up our people.
An unwinnable war? All that's left to do is eat, drink, shag...
Exactly! But as is clear, so it must be you.
That is not why I've come.
Of course it is!
We are to be remembered.
Yes! With Javi among us, we must adjust the final verse. Still the depths of Svartalheim, great Javi kept.
Led by their wallowing.
Not quite what I was thinking.
You call yourselves the sons of Ivaldi. Why?
Rammer, I don't think he means to lend it.
Go away, Mom. Your words carve deep. Each day we see our numbers dwindle. Friends go out.
Sutra has stolen my son, and I do not have the luxury of forgetting. You said Sutra has a daughter.
Yes. Clever. Cunning. Commands an elite swath of warriors.
Where may I find her?
There is a smeltery up the road. The dwarves...
I'll go there, see what your people know. Thank you, Brilmir. Now tend to your people as a true son of...
I will.
It's a terrifying thought.
As is the thought of having to sit through your bemoaning. So when I suggest you rest, it's because if you don't, then neither do I.
Well said, my love. Well said.
Can it be? Host Father, mighty poet, chooser of the slain! Brave...
I know my names, friend, and...
I am Ori, son of Nori, son of Gori, also son of Gori. They have the same name, you see? Beget of Fim.
Ori, you said?
Oh, that's right. Something else?
We'll speak again.
But they may try us with fire, but listen.
This is quite a feast, so...
Bountiful food, bountiful ale.
You make a strong...
Fire, but little do they know what fires these hands have endured. And Asa! Oh, that little cunt! What with her crimson looks and her puppets. You will bear the brunt of her fury.
I'll be with you shortly. Just as soon as I finish here and get some... Greetings, stranger. You got the look of one who knows how to throw a...
I would have thought you had a little need...
It's true. Bring me fish from out some...
I brought something for you.
Need something more?
I'll return and...
But I heard that...
If Surtur has a heart, I should put it to the test. Surely his beloved daughter's... There's freedom. The dwarves at the smelting camp. Maybe they can help me hunt down the little princess. Smells worse than Ivaldi's forge back in Asgard. Let's see what these dwarves can tell me about Asa.
That is enough! Is it not? Any longer and we may have to scoop you out with a spoon.
Oh, I would hate to have to do that.
He looks as though he can handle it. What do you...
Take the troll spawn!
What are you doing?
Getting you out of here. Now keep quiet.
Quiet! My arse is on fire! Wait, you can walk over magma? We are in the clear, I think. Put me down! Put me down!
Are you okay?
I owe you my life. Those Muspels were prepared to let me bake to...
You are in no debt to me. Although as it turned... Putting a stop to this invasion. I know Asa oversees your work. And I need to find her.
Nothing more than which way I saw her leave. It was... Though, interestingly, she took a bunch of my people with her.
That is helpful.
Ah, at last. Oh, relief. Go. This is where I last saw Asa headed.
Cast about this land, my friend.
No! No! What?
Do not do
You and I should talk.
High One. Is that...
I've come looking for Sutra's daughter. The one they call Asa.
She makes her rounds. Comes to see that we are working as best we can.
What is all this work for?
Who knows? She brings us the ores, we extract the metals. They go to...
What is she like?
Get on her bad side and she'll bark her threats. But so long as you keep on the straight and narrow, ensures you are well fed and healed of your wounds.
Where might I find her now?
I do not know. But you...
Asa appears soft of heart. Firm with spell.
Bad. It's very, very bad.
What are you doing here?
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly.
Can
you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly.
No! 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 What is... What? Ah!
Are you all right?
Move away! I need to fix this, or I'll lose the whole batch along with my head. No! 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 What is... What? Ah!
What are you doing here? Go away!
You toil as if tomorrow will never come.
It keeps her pesky rodents off my back. Keeps me fed. Well, barely.
I imagine the hunger pangs hit quite frequently here.
It would surely help.
I have something that will sate your belly.
How can I...
Asa is a common enemy of ours, and...
Common enemy is right. If I had it my way, I would... Sadly, she has not returned for me to try my hand.
Is there anything you can...
I get the growing sense you mean...
Forcefully.
Then do have caution. Asa can use magma to treat her wounds. Quite, she always has a silky fresh...
I'll have to remember that.
If you see Asa, you will give her my friendly regards, won't you?
We don't want more trouble.
You'll get us in trouble.
I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma, more like.
I would have a word with you.
And Asir? You should not be here.
I'll only take a moment.
Please go. I do not want trouble with the guards. They allow me to speak only when reporting to them, and them alone.
I should disguise myself as a Muspel. Do not react. It is I, the Asir.
What? That is quite the disguise. If Loki is giving lessons, tell him we could use his expertise.
I have him locked away in a dungeon cell for roughly the next 1,000 years.
So then, what brings you? You have not come to let...
I'm looking for Asa. Can you...
Sutra's daughter. Haven't seen her for some time now. She's got her minions keeping a watchful eye. What I can say is that wherever she goes, she makes it a point to forge large... Seen her do it here. Walks around in them. I hear she can even move...
Something to look forward.
Crafty she is. If you see any liquid fire pits...
I will keep an eye out.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. If I could just free that damn trap!
Are you all right?
Move away! How can I loosen it?
Survey the area, Sunan.
It works! It works!
As good as new.
You have done me a great...
I'd prefer you use your lips to tell me where...
Asa? What business does an Asir have with a Muspel princess?
I have a quarrel with Sutur. His daughter will help me
And how do you plan on that? Asa make...
As do I.
Not exactly. The resources we receive come from a Milna. But our blacksmith. But have caution. Last I heard, the guards are making an example out of him.
Some other task has stolen a... If she's distracted, that will make capturing her all the more simple. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Leave us alone.
Go away! For all our good.
Please go. Do not draw their eyes here. We don't want any trouble. Please go.
What are you doing here? Please, leave us alone. We don't want more...
Don't hang around here.
Please be on your way.
Go away, please.
Leave us be.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Please, don't deceive him.
You should leave.
Leave us in peace.
Don't do any
We don't want any trouble.
What do you see, Sunan?
Why are you here?
Go, Sunan. Go, my eyes. Sunan, guide me. Survey the area, Sunan. The guards here are vigilant. Uninvited guests.
Leave us be!
plunder here. Did the crews help?
Hang on! Pay for your sins!
Stretch your wings, Sunan. A Muspel princess could ever want.
Are you lost, Esir?
That depends. I'm looking for someone. I was told I might find her here. Maybe you know her. Muspel, around your age. Goes by Asa. Father's, how shall I put this? A vainglorious fool who thinks himself a god.
Never heard of her.
Then you will not mind if I stay a while. Dip my toes in one of these soothing fire baths.
I have a better idea.
Oh!
Turn around. Go back from where you came. And please...
That is no way to welcome a curious cat to put that away.
Why? Afraid I know how to use it?
I'm sure you can use it. Passably well. But then I would have to kill you.
Don't worry. You...
Advice. There is an easy way out of this.
Now where is the fun in that?
Let's keep the baubles out of it, shall we?
Oh no. The godly gloating. Smite me, I cannot...
If I were you, I would save the tongue wit for a more appropriate... I saw no such trinket on Sutter. Yet he too has a problem with dying.
So that was you and Aethri. What squabble had you trading blows with my father?
He has taken my son. And now I will give your father a taste of what he has wrought. Move, so that I may trade...
Your son. Baldur, I assume. He has something my father needs. And if that is so, Papa would sooner see me dead than give in to your demand. If you want your son back, you will need something far more precious than me. Me, his own daughter, I simply will not do.
Then there's no longer any need for you to draw breath.
Asa! We found it! We found...
Oh! Found what? What have you found?
Asa would not want me to say.
Asa is no longer here. I am. Havi of Asgard, Lord of Frenzy.
A mural. Asa believes it may help her gain entry to an ancient vault.
As long as Sutter lives, my son will be his prisoner. That which cannot be killed. If death is not his weakness, then I must find something that is. The mural Asa was searching for should be somewhere in this cavern. Believes there's something interesting here. I need to see what it is. To battle! Elven symbols, a few of which may allude to peaks or mountains.
You? Can you... Me? Elven runes are not something I can decipher with...
You will fare better than I, and that will have to... Any mention of an ancient vault, a door, secret entrance, maybe?
No, but I can make out this. See? Two great mountains to the north, the sun and moon.
That's it?
Regrets, Asir. We are simple diggers, not experts of things writ long ago.
Not to worry. You've been a great help. The more is located between two great mountains to the north. I should search there.
Be gone from here, please!
Yeah! I need your eyes, my friend. Yeah! Let's see you, old friend.
Smells right here. I can still smell that stench in the air. Let's find out what happens if I make these beans. Now where shall I point this one?
Secrets I will uncover here. Drag marks. And blood was shed. But only a small amount. Were the victims still alive? Only moose bells leave ashen footprints like these. One set larger than the rest. Whoever did this, I will see that there is a price to pay. The wounds in their chests, identical and cauterized. I've seen nothing like it. It's unnatural. Whoever was here made it a point to occupy this space. Symbols. Whatever was in this wall sat undisturbed for many ages. Until now, Asa sought to enter this vault and unlock its secrets. But before she could do so, someone beat her to it. Left the
Odin were likely prisoners among them. Injured, but very much alive. The dwarves were taken to the center of this chamber, where it appears that some sort of ritual was prepared. The orchestrator came for the ancient elven object built into the wall. Possibly even used it in the ritual. Is that what led to the dwarves' deaths? The Muspels then left, taking the object with them. But the purpose of this ritual of theirs remains a mystery to me. That sigil. I think I glimpsed it before in Aetri while I searched for Balder. Perhaps we'll find some answers there.
better than to be burnt. A corpse is of use to none.
Run up the sail! Hold on.
Och nu! Raun och riff!
By Thor, be still.
More! Sail!
Sail is useless here.
Take the mast down.
Good sailing wind here, Avon.
Mast down. Raise the
Wind would
mast.
fill the sails.
steaming stack of shit. Untie me and I'll let you...
Aid me. Be my eyes. Amid all this excitement, I have had little time to dwell on Ragnarok. When will the storm break? Tomorrow, or find the future? I think the latter more likely. I have Loki imprisoned for whatever role he has played in Baldur's predicament. But for now, he is merely the abductor of my child, not the bringer of the Twilight. Still, once Baldur is safe, I will return to Asgard and raise an army. Muspelheim must be conquered without mercy. Amid all this excitement, I have had little time to dwell on it. Will the storm break? Tomorrow, or find the future? I think the latter more likely. I have Loki imprisoned for whatever role he has played in Baldur's predicament. His son, too, is bound by my chains. What of Surtur? The prophecies say he must play a part in Ragnarok. But for now, he is merely the abductor of my child, not the bringer of the Twilight. Still, once Baldur is safe, I will return to Asgard and raise an army. Muspelheim must be conquered without mercy. Show me what lies ahead.
Oh, that was all right. Soon be asked.
Won't take long! Limbo for you!
Locked. Every incense.
We have the advantage!
Where did you go?
Can't hold up much longer!
I have you now. Ha!
Spread out! We
One great flame! Watch for my lead! Keep the dog chasing its tail!
I cover you!
Never held the ritual at the vault was once here. Writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There's emphasis on something called a salakar. My elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think. Is this the object from the vault? The culprit searches for a Jotun and a Muspel subject to complete their work. Muspels killing Muspels. Deciphering elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful Hoogers. A letter from Sinmara. There's much secrecy about the culprit's affairs. Only
she in Sutra I wear. Vault is marked here, along with a second location. Another ritual site, perhaps. You're light on your feet, Asa. Following me now?
You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me. What happened there?
I'm following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmara ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're casting your suspicions at the right people.
His name is Kalder, an adept in magic. Or Seder, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place is where he practices it.
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seder. At least not as I know it. He's using something called a Salakar. It's part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Wolves, Jotnar, Muspels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those, for now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mesh yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the Salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I... Calder marked a place on a map surrounded by waters just northeast. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value this Salakar holds. Have a look, Sunan. Yeah!
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with 2 others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute.
Sigrun and Halstein were 2 of the most revered sons of Ivaldi. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Join me, chosen ones. Together, we will enact Suitor's will. Who among you will hold that distinct honor? Let us see. Steady. In service to Suitor, we have nothing to fear.
What are you going to do with that?
Hold your head high, warrior. Salakar will welcome you in.
Let it bring me the greatest honor.
A fierce hooger burns within. Will you honor?
No! Mind the Salakar!
Let me kill him!
Kill them!
Northwest. Asa snapping at his heels. He can't have made it far. Asa chased after Calder like a rabid hound. He used to know Helmut's rabbit. Signs what I find of this pursuit.
seasoning. These fools dared stand in her path. Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect. How hard was he knocked into this rock? Most likely dead upon impact. In this warpath. He was the last to die. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals her direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the Salakars. They are headed west. Bloodlust. Muspelheim with them, and Freya wonders why I've always refused to take her on a tour of that scorched dunghill. Two sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other closer together, uneven and lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps. Asa and Calder fought here. Blood was spilled. Asa and Calder fought here. He gained the advantage. Foolish girl. Asa, your rage makes you vulnerable. She's hurt, but not enough to stop her. Looks like she followed Calder up that hill. Sight of Asa or Calder. Only these curious Jotun buffoons who stand in my way. They should run, but they won't.
Something was going.
Leading to it. These are similar. We used to restrain someone. Asa's spear. Abandoned. Did Calder and his minions finally best her? The dead stack up. For these Muspels, Ragnarok came early. Asa chased Calder into this camp, leaking her lifeblood, blinded by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have cost her too. She came crashing in, mauling whatever half-wit stood between her and Calder. Those half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed onto a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she is his prisoner? Surely not. These tracks lead west. I must find Calder and the Zalakor. For Baldur's sake. Baldur would not approve of my methods, of the cruelty I must perform on his behalf. He and Asa, they're young, pure of heart, but lacking in logic. One day they will grow up and see life as I see it. In the meantime, they must must rely on me to ensure they live long enough to achieve that wisdom. And so, I do not have the luxury of being faultless. They made a turn here toward the river. Asa!
Is that you again, Mad One? Come to tempt fate, I see.
I do not die this day.
Yes. You've proven once already how you like to strut around, unencumbered by fear. Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is not—
To no fear. When I am through with you, I will take Asa's will. Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will.
Is that your best?
Come now, huh?
Why is Sutra collecting hookahs? What does he mean to do with the Salakar? Tell me!
Why do you aim to finish my work?
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your work.
You are wasting your breath, and he won't have to. His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Traitor!
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Suter!
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward. Was he right? About you wanting to complete the Salakar?
Sutra will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Balder, I would drain all 9 realms. Even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. And a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin. No matter the price. Can you see both through?
I can. But I will need your help. The Salakar still requires the Hugr of a suitable Jotun. I must get hunting.
Do as you will. In the meantime, I'll join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar find you when it is time to confront my father.
You and this bauble share a bond. I set out to use you to my advantage. It ends with me in your debt.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. For his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard, an ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
wonder which of these dwarfs can help me find a suitable Jotun. Perhaps if I listen to their chatter, some pound of wisdom will reveal itself.